are up super early this morning, just walking the streets of Santorini. The sunrise woke us up. The sun was just shining in the room, and we just decided to come explore, take some pictures, walk around. We are in complete awe of this place. It is exactly like the pictures, exactly what we've always dreamed of. This is the dream.
And it's even better at 8:30 in the morning because nobody else is out here. Last night when we got in, there were about 1,000 people on just these tiny streets, but now it's empty. This morning is to Flora Cafe. We're gonna get some coffee and some breakfast, but the highlight of today is that we're going on a sunset cruise. We are going on a catamaran for 5 or 6 hours. Oh my god, and we get to explore the island. I think that's the best way to see it. Literally cannot wait. That place is not open until 10 a.m. and we are not waiting that long, so we're just gonna find another place to have some breakfast. We are all done with breakfast. We just had eggs, coffee, just the usual thing, nothing crazy or special. But of course, everywhere here is facing the sea, so you get amazing views on the first row of all the tables. Our catamaran cruise is not until about 3 p.m. today, so we plan on just spending the rest of the day exploring the town of Ia, which we are currently in, and maybe going down to Ammoudi Bay. We are at the top of the cliffs right now, and we'll walk all the way down to the very bottom. And I think there's a place to swim or take a little dip. We are currently making the climb down to Ammoudi Bay. It takes about 15 minutes. Another way to get down there is to take the donkeys.
Ammoudi Bay. It was a straight decline the entire time, but I can do it, anyone can do it. One thing we've noticed though, I said every island, you know, kind of has their own thing going on. This is not the island that you really swim. It doesn't really have beaches either. And looking at the water, and it is pretty rough. There are a lot of waves and it's really choppy. We are at the base down here, exploring on the cliffs. I don't think there'll be any getting in the water though. This is it. This is the spot we picked. We're gonna switch to the GoPro now, get it.
Now standing out on a cliff. We're
We have felt the water. It is freezing cold. So that means there's only one thing to do.
Just gotta do it. The sailing company picked us up in the center of Ia and drove us all the way to the southernmost port of the island, Vylchada. Once aboard the catamaran, we met 9 other couples and quickly set off on our 5-hour cruise. Each couple was assigned a specific area of the boat, all with an incredible 360-degree view. Our first stop of the cruise was to Red Beach. Its name perfectly described the landscape. The beach has technically been closed to visitors due to frequent landslides, but we could tell this was commonly ignored. The cruise did not allow us to step foot on the beach, but instead gave us about 20 minutes to swim around. Our second stop of the day was to White Beach, where we were allowed to swim around for a bit. This time, the crystal clear blue water gave us a chance to see so many fish of all different sizes and colors. The remaining part of the cruise was spent traveling to the Caldera to get a closer look at the semi-active volcano. Santorini Island used to be completely round until a large eruption took place, which is how the current shape of the island was formed. We cruised around the Caldera and had some dinner on board that was cooked by the sailing crew and continued on our quest to watch the sunset.